As Super Saiyan Jake, dude, I normally don't get into this, but I will for a second here. I was a super nerd for Dragon Ball Z back in the day. We actually, just got my toys. Well, not my toys, but my action figures, because that's way cooler than just toys for Dragon Ball Z. I have a ton of those. And I also have pretty much every saga on VHS that I collected when I was younger. So, love the compliment. I appreciate that. He says, after tomorrow's XRP price appreciation, wink, when Trump gives you a seat at the table, will you accept it? Department of Claver. For those also holding HBAR and XDC, do you just hang out, hold? And lastly, what are your favorite cuts of meat to grill? It's good questions. So I'll kind of tackle them one at a time. I would love to see price appreciation tomorrow. Again, if you wanted to get into the tinfoil hat, the woo-woo, tomorrow is Chinese Christmas on that calendar. There's been some references by the riddles and stuff to that over time. I don't know if that means anything or not, but we will find out tomorrow. As far as the seat at the table goes, that is the whole goal of everything that I'm doing. Many people that have watched in the past have probably heard me say this, but I'll reiterate it for people that might be new here. I'm not money motivated. Money is a byproduct of providing value and creating things in society. The whole reason that I'm doing this, it kind of goes back to my dad. So my dad passed away a little over 4 years ago, and before he died, and I really felt the same thing as him, and I still do. I'm not really happy with the way the world works. I don't think it's fair. I don't know that it'll ever be fair, but you can make it more economical and more reasonable and provide more opportunity for people. And the way that we live in this debt-based system, it robs you through inflation and you don't even realize it. So anyway, he was like, you need to get off Facebook and you need to call your congressman. And I told him, I said, look, unless you have clout and network and power and money and resources, it doesn't matter. Like you didn't lobby for your congressman. He's not going to listen to you. He doesn't care. You're one constituent in his region. There's, millions of people that they represent. Same thing for Facebook. Like your one account really doesn't matter to them. They have 3 billion users on their platform. The only way you're going to be able to affect real change is to have that level of influence and have a seat at the table. And that is what I want. I want to be able to advocate for the average person and create solutions and work through and think critically